Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Virgo. Its correlating major arcana card is the Hermit card. This is the artist card, here to represent you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite creativity. So Virgo, this is a spread of mine that I call Pushing the Creative Envelope. This first row, we use the spirit messages. It is what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy levels. The second row here is with the Light Seers Tarot, and that is what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight. And in the third row with the Creativity Oracle, we're going to ask how best can this information begin to be used. Then we're going to ask Source what they'd like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey. We're going to use runes for this. On my walk this morning in the woods, I ran across or had the gift drop in my path of a baby feather that was either a hawk or an owl. I'm not quite sure. They both can have those same colors, and it's the fluffy one from the baby that they lose in order to get their adult feathers, or their young adult feathers take their place. So I got that, and I also got this really cool, interesting little nugget of a piece of wood. It's heart-shaped, and it's got this wolf face on it. See the eyes, and the muzzle, and the ear. Yeah, I just thought it was very cool. So two really lovely gifts. So it wanted me to bring the runes and read runes for you. It's not my forte, but I brought my book so we can look and see what the message is for you. Okay, so let's begin, Virgo, and see what the spirit messages have for you and what needs to be brought to your attention concerning your current creative energy levels. Nature. Lovely. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Very nice. Six of Hearts, lovely, beautiful. That is like the perfect artist card, and you got the letter in reverse. I'm just going to let you take a look at that one more time. Look how gorgeous that is. So it's going to be a little bit of a delay in messages coming to you. So I don't think you're quite bothered by that. And if you needed to be bringing those around any quicker, then go for that nature walk. That is the energy that you are in at this moment, and it's really a good energy with the Six of Hearts. This is a beautiful card for you to get here. The Six of Hearts is that validation from outside sources, that you are in your element. This is artistic success, truth-seeing. It's that sincere connectivity around your emotional well-being. It's like you've got it. This is you at the top of your game, artistically, and how you're feeling emotionally about it. So like I said, if it's not happening quite quick enough, if there's some little nugget that needs to be put in place, you just haven't, you feel it like it's needs to be tweaked a little bit. It's like that, the three B's, the bed, the bath, and the bus, where if you get that opportunity to sit in quietness, some out of your control, right? You're going to sleep and you're in the bathtub or you're on the bus going somewhere, and it's those moments where you are in a timeout that things pop. That can also happen in nature, obviously, and that is what this is trying to tell you. If you need to tweak it, that's where you should go to really round out that absolutely fabulous, gorgeous energy that you've got going right now. Top of your game. I mean, my gosh, that is just beautiful. The sixes are Venus energy, and it's also related to the Devil card. So it's figuring out exactly what fits you best. So if you need to do that, go hit the woods. All right, let's do the second row here with the Lightseer's Tarot and ask the question, what past experience should you revisit at this time for new insight? Queen of Wands. That's a lovely card to get. Wow, she's very creative as well. Just doing her thing, fast-paced, just it's fire energy in the tarot. It is brilliant. Wow. So, some past experience. So when you are in the all get-go of it, all right. Jack of Spades. This is interesting to get here. It's fast-paced energy too. It's figuring it out. But it also wraps around your well-being, your remedies and cures that you come up with yourself, very creative, knowing what to do, how to do it, because it's the Brahman energy of very fast-paced. It doesn't take long. It's a constant turning over, and it has to do with remedies and cures, your mental and physical well-being, and the sun, the moon, and Mars, the aces, twos, and threes. So you see it, you recognize it, it's something of a revelation, you take advantage of it, make a connection of it, to it, do what you need to do with it, get it, and then see it through to its fruition. Whatever it is that brings you that well-being, that's what that Jack is here for. The thing to look out for with the Jack is that he sometimes has the end goal in mind. He's got the eyes on the throne. He knows he's next in line, and that's okay, because that brings hopefully a nobility to his actions. And if it's not, then it's the exact opposite. But this is in the upright position, so I think you're pretty good to go. You're on the right track. The Queen of Wands is really pretty good, down-to-earth, fiery energy that wants to get the job done. All right. Well, you've got the Gentleman in reverse. I don't quite know what to do with that card, because he's here to help me bring you the message and for you to get clarity on it or through it. So perhaps I'm going to have to take a deeper look, which we will do. We will revisit and spend a little time here for you because I want to be sure to bring to the best of my abilities whatever message needs to happen here. And it could just mean that there'll be some delay of it reaching you. All right, we'll go with that. So let's go to the third row and the Creativity Oracle and see how best this information to begin. It says contest. Be yourself fully, and you are without compare, a true winner of the only contest that matters. Be yourself fully, and you are without compare, a true winner of the only contest that matters. You, being yourself fully. All right, well, I'm going to leave this card up so that you can ponder the back. There may be other messages there for you. So you've got the Six of Spades in reverse. So not quite getting it. And the Crossroads in reverse. Decision making on hold. So the Six of Spades is also Venus energy. And remedies and cures. And if it's upright, it is definitely all about being at the top of your game. It's about knowing exactly what you need for your best well-being. So there's some confusion to that. Okay, so we're going to revisit now, because up here, your current energy levels are really nice. All you really need to do is go into nature in order to know exactly where to tweak something, and you're golden. That's the message that is trying to be delivered. So perhaps maybe you're not able to get to nature. Maybe you can experience nature in another way, by reading a book or watching a nature show. Just whatever that nature feels to you. Maybe go sketch a botanical, even just bringing some flowers home, or go nurture your plants if you have any. Okay, and then the second row as to what you need to revisit for some new insight. So this is where it gets tricky. So if there is anything controversial with these, it is that she's doing this for nefarious reasons and not being completely above board with her feelings, feminine energy. Same with the Jack of Spades. He is not operating at the most noble level. Can be like really criminal. I'll just say it. He can be criminal. He can be cold and calculating. He can be deceptive. And have that be around jealousies. So if you were to revisit some situation that was in your past that could bring new clarity to the situation now, that would be a really fabulous thing for you to be able to do. Knowing that your well-being is to be you fully, right? Not to compare yourself with anyone, but to understand that to know yourself is a true winner. So it might take you a little while to get there from here. It might be something that is brought to your attention at a later time when Source deems it a proper timing, whatever that means. All right, I am going to leave it there and just wish you well with that, because we need to move on to what else Source would like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey. So maybe we'll get an eye-opener here. Just put them all in my hand and let one last one I will bring out. What do we have? Okay, so it's that. Let's see what that is. Looks like an F. All right, it's right here at the top. Wealth, love, fulfillment, value, and conquest. Well, thank God. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yay! It's happening for you. All right, Virgo, you're going to do it. Whew. You might be having those thoughts, but you're not going to take action on it. Thank you. I'm so glad. Keep it above board. Be that nobility that you want to see in the world. That's what the Jacks have. Sorry, this thing is not in alphabetical order, so it's going to take me a minute to find it. It goes in the other direction. Here it is. This rule in the Northern Europeans meant cattle. In archaic times, cattle were the measure of a man's worth. They gave him status within his tribe, and they kept him and his family alive. Through hard work and careful husbandry, his herds would prosper, calves would appear, and he became richer. As time went on and culture behaviors changed, gold and other materials replaced cattle as the primary indicators of wealth. But this rune remained a symbol of earned income, something which has to be worked for but will produce an unexpected source of revenue. Very nice. It usually indicates prosperity coming to you in some form. It's a fulfillment rune. Something you've been striving toward will finally be within your grasp. Signifies overcoming opposition, whether that's personal, another individual thwarting your plans, or impersonal, a bad situation, time frame, stuff like that, or especially it's let's see. It also suggests that you have what it takes to win out over the opposing forces with diligence and hard work. Well, that's another thing I don't know if I mentioned. The Jacks have a lot of hard work to do. And especially the Jack of Spades has the most work to do. So, yeah, it can indicate a fortunate new career, opportunity, or because it's association with something earned, a fortunate financial investment. Very nice. Well, it sounds like you've got a win situation. that you can take advantage of. All right, one more here. I'm so glad. Had me worried there for a second, but it looks like you are going to win out. Keep in that nobility. Eyes on the prize. Pick a good way to get there. Okay, let's find out what starseed message Source would like to share with you. Blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Oh my goodness. Is that not just perfect for the contest? Be yourself fully. That's how you are a true winner. It's the only contest that matters. Very, very nice. Go light a blue candle and think about that. Very, very good. All right, Virgo, there you have it. Thank you for watching. And as always, happy creating.